What's going on, everybody? I'm Thomas from Virginia Outdoors Unlimited, and today we're going to be taking a look at a goose hunt that I went on in the 2019-2020 season that I just never got around to posting, quite honestly. I'm going to call it a lost hunt, but I had this footage sitting on my computer and just never got around to editing it. So I figured, it's mid-July right now, early goose season is a month and a half away here in Virginia, so figured I'd put together something and share it with y'all. To give y'all a little bit of backstory about this hunt, this was actually a hunt I went on with a subscriber. My buddy Nolan, well, my buddy now, but I didn't know Nolan. He just reached out to me over Instagram back in January, or maybe before that, and said, would love to have you come along on a goose hunt with us. And I almost always jump at those opportunities unless it's too far of a drive. I'm always down to hunt with new people. So went out with him in January on a snow hunt. We hunted a farm pond for some geese, laid out under white. It was my first time ever laying out under white and never saw a goose, but we had a good time. So when he invited me to come back up in early February, I jumped at the opportunity. This is an area of Virginia I've never hunted before, and what's really cool about this area of Virginia is that they get lessers. For those of you who hunt geese in Virginia, you know that we mainly shoot honkers, big old geese that, honk, 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 and you don't get to shoot a lot of really small geese. But this area, for whatever reason, has a large population of wintering lessers, so they use these farm ponds in the area, and that's what we were hunting again today. This is a pretty small farm pond that Nolan and his family have had really good success hunting over the past few years. It is pretty hit or miss. It's really weather dependent. They rely on some clear, sunny days, and if it's not clear and not sunny, the birds typically don't hit these ponds. So clear, sunny day, we had our hopes pretty high. I'll be doing some commentary here and there when I feel like it's needed, and let's get into it. So there you can see the pond and our decoys. Got some floaters, some full bodies.
Probably a roost then.
It was an absolutely beautiful spot. Beautiful sunrise.
Yeah.
That would have been, you could have built it like there.
You probably saw 5 geese. You really don't know.
I don't know which way.
I think I was shooting 3-inch number 2s today. Out of my Frankie Affinity 3.
Everything good?
Yep. Kind of have this blind or whatever that we do. And a lot of the times they come from the far side.
So yeah, you can see the blind here. But there's not much hide around this pond. So these guys, so Nolan and his family have basically just come up with this system where they just hide behind little burlap or camo tarps.
Okay.
Almost got caught out there changing a GoPro battery.
6.
Gotcha.
They're coming right through the trees.
Sounds good.
They got funky.
Okay, you can see there's a big line out there, and then we had a little flock circling us as well. That big flock didn't want to have much to do with us, but there was these 8 here that just kept circling and looking really hard, but we just didn't have any wind. I think if we had had a wind, they would have come right on in.
Do we shoot them or do we wait? Yeah.
And, right here, you're pushed up as tight as you can get to that fence. You're trying to, not be off that fence at all because you don't want to see it. You don't want them seeing you when they come over. And then actually some of Nolan's buddies were hunting a pond not too far away, and that was them shooting. So that pretty much ended that opportunity on those 8.
It looks like they were going to come in.
They flared off after that. I do think they actually would have come in if those guys hadn't shot, though. They were steadily losing altitude, but just circle after circle after circle.
We just want them right there.
Get down.
See, this was actually like an hour after that first group came by. The magic of editing, I can make it look like they happened right after each other, but these birds didn't show up for a little while.
They're a little high.
You should be able to see them right out there in front, in between those 2 clouds right now.
Yeah, they don't want to come.
Non-committal.
Here we go.
Right there, they just started losing altitude big time.
Come on. All the way.
They're gonna go over us.
They could really drop. They're low.
Dropping like crazy.
Yeah.
That's when my heart started going. Nolan said they're dropping like crazy.
And the hook.
Right there, when they turn back, it's like, that's when you know you got them.
We taking them this time? Good stuff, guys.
Pretty work, boys.
All right, did we let any get out? Y'all have to look and see. 6 came in. Boom.
Should have been. Heck yeah.
6 for 6. That's pretty
Oh,
awesome. That one tried to get away though.
Yeah, got him. It was flying away. Those ones weren't as finicky. You weren't kidding about lessers. Wow, these are small geese.
Yeah. Wow, this is not a good hook for this.
Well,
Not many geese
Just
I've
had
shot in Virginia
6
when I can
come
hold
in,
them up with one hand.
and we didn't let any get away.
Like that. And as y'all saw, no calling. With these lessers, these guys don't even bring calls. You know,
He tried to give you the
for
slip,
whatever
didn't
reason, they don't need to hear calls to come in.
he? He was trying. Wow, you weren't kidding about him dropping in.
And then no dogs,
That was
so
awesome.
using the old fishing rod method, which does work. Just a couple big old treble hooks and
We got a pro bass fisherman over here.
a good bass fisherman. Nolan's a really good bass fisherman. If you guys don't follow him on Instagram, I'll put a handle down here. He posts all sorts of cool fishing stuff, some hunting stuff too on there. So definitely
Oh, another one.
good guy to follow on
Got
Instagram.
6 in that pass. Not bad at all.
Oh yeah, so that's basically the whole hunt. I forgot about that. I'll show y'all a picture that we took right now. But basically that's all that happened. I took a nap after this. We waited around and no other geese showed up. Had a really awesome time with Nolan. Big thank you to him for having me out. Big thanks to his dad because I don't think he could hunt this spot without his dad. So yeah, you know, first ever lessers in Virginia. Pretty cool hunt. I hope everybody enjoyed today's video. If you guys have any questions about this hunt, leave them in the comment section down below. If you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel and you guys enjoy hunting and fishing videos, waterfowling videos like this, make sure to click that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on any future videos. Hope everybody enjoyed today's video, and thanks for watching.